Hello and welcome to the next video in my build the Millennium Falcon video vlog making guide to thingy. Now I know I've been away for a while. If you want to know why that is, I did upload a video earlier. Go check out that video and you'll find out why I have been absent. It's for all good reasons, but I am very sorry again for being absent. Now when we left off, we were building this part of the mandible here to go with the one that we'd all but finished. I think we had finished actually. So I'm just going to open these two bags up, have a look what's inside them, and then we'll crack on with finishing off this mandible part. So in opening up issue 82, ooh, blimey. Now these have been sat in my room for about a month now. So probably that's why the staples are all so stiff. Doesn't really make sense. Ignore what I just said. Right, okay, so in issue 82 we get the next part of plating for this mandible. We get wires, which I believe are the wires for this part here, not this part here. I think that's how it will work. We also get framework for the bottom, for the top part of this mandible, and of course more of the black and silver screws and the connecting cutout screws as well. And then in issue 83, oh dear, there we go, we get, this looks like a bigger issue than issue 82, has to be said. So we get the next part of the framework, we get the adjoining part of the plate work there, so that will go like that when it's all done. We then of course get the last two cutout. Now I think these are the last two cutouts of the model. They are, they must be, there's no other cutouts. I know I said this a few videos ago, but these are the last two cutouts. Now the last video you saw my paint tutorial for them, so I'm not going to show it again this time. Just go back to issues 1881 for that. So these will be the first two things I do. Put this sprue, all the parts on this sprue here, into these, paint them up, and when I've done that I'll be right back with you to assemble the next part of this mandible. Okay, so the cutouts are now assembled and are drying from the paint I've put on them. So the next thing to do is get this framework put on and then this plate work put on. So let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, for goodness sake. When on earth has that piece gone? This is why I should never leave videos. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, right. Oh, shut up. Goodness. Oh. Anyway. Right. Right, good. Right. And here is the top of the mandible, all completed or assembled. Just need some finer touches on it now. And they do come with this sprue that held all the pieces for the cutouts. So the first piece you will need is this piece here. It's going to go farthest away. Again, when I say farthest away, I don't mean all the way, of course. I mean just the sprue parts that are still left over when you cut it out. You get some glue. Once again, I've got some new glue just to finish off this model. I'm pretty sure this will see me through to the end. And then this piece just attaches onto there like that. Oh, very easily goes in like that. And then you get this kind of piece here with all the squares. I believe, I mean, it looks familiar, so we have used this piece before. It's probably for the other mandible. Once again, I just filed it down, and so oops, you'll see it there. You see that it's got like a right angle there. That right angle, when glued on, means that it will sit in that little gap there, nice and snugly. I can get it in. Yeah, something like that. So just get some glue. I'm going to put some glue onto this part here. Oops. Quite a lot of glue. Not used to it being new. And then push it in place. It's not wanting to go because I used too much glue. There we go. So you have those 4 holes there facing that way, just like that. And now we come on to the weirdest part of, I think, the whole build. I'm including the main body of the Falcon here as well, not just the mandibles. Which is this piece here. Very flat, not much detailing on it at all, apart from this little kind of baby bottle nib there. One of those connectors, which you just apply a bit of glue onto, just like so. And this part goes in this hole here, just like, there we go. Oops. Just like that. Push that in. Yeah. Little odd piece. But actually now it's in, it looks pretty good. Maybe it's some kind of gun. I don't know. I've got a bit of weathering coming off my fingers from the cutouts onto these parts. That's why they look a little orange and a little dirty. Kind of weathering as I go. Of course all these pieces will be painted and weathered in due course. Now the last thing to do with these issues is are those pipes here. So once again I'm just going to cut these out and put these on. The order for all these things, including the cutout and the pipes, will be in your magazine. I just don't want to waste people's time by applying all of these pipes onto this. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll show you the final results of the bottom part of this mandible. And here we have the top and the bottom of this mandible, all completed as far as it is, as far as it can be completed in these 2 issues. Just have a look at these pipes that I put on. The piping really does add something. I mean, look at this area here, fantastic. You really get a sense of the mechanicalness of the Falcon with that. And of course, going into that box there, this little piece here was quite fiddly to get in, so be wary of that. But yeah, the piping, I love the piping, which is good because there's still so much to do on the main body of the Falcon and everything. And here are the parts, the cutout parts that I did today into the body of this top part of the mandible. So of course that will go like that, will go like that, and we will get the side parts in the next 2 issues. So I hope that you will join me for that. So yeah, that is the end of this video with these 2 mandible pieces all completed. I just want to say very quickly, even though I don't reply to comments, I am quite bad at that. I do read them all, and some of them make me chuckle, some of them make me weep, but comments are brilliant. So please just comment. Let me know what you think about these videos. Yeah, so until next time, where we will be putting the sides onto this mandible, take care, bye bye.